Everybody, Jaron Spore here. Sorry it's taking me a while to make this video. I've had some work to do. Just got done working out and it's pouring down raining where I'm at, so hopefully it's not too loud. But I wanted to recap what kind of my biggest takeaways from Jeff Lebby's press conference. And the biggest takeaway to me, because obviously the depth chart got released and it's the first depth chart we've seen, official one, was the offensive line and the stuff he said about the offensive line. I mean, Albert Reese at left tackle, like he's played guard, he's played right tackle, but for him to be the starter at left tackle, that was kind of a surprise. Zach Owens got an oar at the guard position, and we've heard great things about Zach Owens, so that's encouraging. But the biggest takeaway for me was, he was asked about the offensive line multiple times, and he said, hey, listen, we wanted 5 to 8 guys that could play multiple positions, and that's what he feels like they have. And he gave props to Phil Loadhold about it, and things like that, and that's amazing to see that kind of turnaround, or at least hear that kind of turnaround about the offense line and how versatile they can be. And you have, you talked about Albert Reese can play guard, can play tackle, and I expect multiple guys to play multiple positions and kind of move around. He also talked about the running back room, and his big takeaway there was, yeah, you do want to feed the hot hand, but he thinks it's even more important to split up the carries, make sure everyone's fresh for the end of the game. Fluff is a guy that is Fluff is a guy that is so powerful that you want him late in the fourth quarter to be able to just run on guys and wear them down. And that's what you hope that Fluff brings to the team. But obviously, you're going to use him in the first 3 quarters as well. But Booth could be more of your first 3 quarters, and then Fluff kind of wears teams out as he goes. And so, um, I really like what I heard today. Obviously, it's early and he wasn't giving a lot of stuff away. You look at the depth charts, got oars all up and down it, which we'll talk about that more on the podcast for tomorrow. We'll talk more about his comments and what we kind of expect. But guys, real quick, hit that like, subscribe, ring the bell. We're going to try to bring you great coverage throughout the whole football season. It'll mean a lot to us to hit that 1,000 subscriber goal. So thank you guys so much, and yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. And until then, Hail State.